This is a rather familiar looking place, isn't it? Decided to just start the segment from here once again, because what I have to do is run across here, and I actually have to kind of show off the whole power conduit thing. So, I do not believe I've actually shown off the super missiles here. So what you do is you set up a charge beam, and then you press the missile button while you have the charge. And it blows this right open. And then when we switch to the thermal visor, we have that thing, which we can lock onto. And by hitting it with the wave beam, it charges up the door and allows us access. So that's basically how the power conduits work. And if you're playing the game, you'll have to get used to them, because this isn't the only case of them in the game. I probably shouldn't even be wasting any time doing this, because if I can get through Thardus quickly enough, I might have the time to go and suss out the geothermal core, which is where you get the plasma beam. So let's see if I can get there as quickly as I possibly can and not have to worry about pulse bombers. I believe the room we want is right past here. As soon as I actually loaded the file, the game told me to go here. So, I wonder what this Thardus is. It couldn't possibly be that chunk of rocks. It's an icy place, so maybe it's like an abominable snowman or something like that. Couldn't possibly be that massive pile of just arbitrary rocks and shit in the middle of the room, just sitting there for no adequately explored reason. Although technically speaking, it does have a reason for sitting there, because this is apparently called the Quarantine Cave. And hey look, the boss is a pile of rocks. How original. So, this thing is rather large, it's rather hulking, and has floaty rocks. So exactly how the hell are we supposed to knock this thing over? Well, you're about to find out once the cutscene ends and I scan this thing. Taking a while to please scan as well. Okay, so, what we have to do is we have to go into the thermal visor. And you'll notice that there is a bit of rock here that's lit up. And it also sucks when it sends these rocks out after you as well, because these are actually made, I believe these are just phazon, but they just sort of cause a whole bunch of problems when you blow them up, because this sort of jazz just happens, and that's just not good. Then when it slams its fist down like that, you also don't want to be in the way of that, because it sends a bit of freaking ice your way and will freeze you if it comes into contact. Now can we hurry up and blow this piece open? Okay, so the way that it works is you've got to find its weak spot with the thermal visor, keep shooting the shit out of it, and then eventually it will expose its phazon based innards. From there you pretty much just shoot the shit out of it. It's actually a lot quicker to use the super missiles here, so I'll give that a bit of a crack. Yep, that knocks a chunk of that off. And these rocks will help you out as well, because they give you pickups. And then this part is an arsehole when it rolls up into a ball and just starts to start using roll out all over the place. Where exactly is this? That's a section of its arm. I'm not going to be able to hit from there, so... yeah. The phazon's a bit of an arsehole to your bloody thermal visor. That is one negative thing about it. Oh jeez. I like how I just hit that without even aiming for it. Come on. Oh jeez. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that, because the times will not be good if you get hit by that. Okay, so overloads the thermal visor because its phazon core has been exposed. I'd like to get some of this energy here just to keep my numbers up, and then, damn it, hit the hand. Okay, got that. Got a good hit on it with the super missiles. Super missiles use 5 missiles, which is pretty accurate considering the super missiles had the power of 5 regular missiles in the 2D games, so it makes sense. That being said, this is the only Prime game that actually has the super missiles. I'm pretty sure that actually do they? I think Prime I think Prime 2 has super missiles as well. I'm not 100% sure on that. I can't remember. Because I'm pretty sure Prime 2 have charge beam combos. Because this is one of the 4 charge beam combos in the game, is the super missiles. There's also another one that works with the wave beam, which I can go get now if I really wanted to. Like after beating Thardus, of course. There's the wave, there's the ice spreader. Again, I can get that immediately. And then there's the flamethrower, which I can get. It can literally be like the first or second thing I get as soon as I enter phase online, since I have power bombs. It would be hilarious to get the flamethrower before getting the plasma beam, and it is actually possible. Actually, no, it's not, because the door that you have to go through to get the plasma thing is the plasma beam in the first place. That's the stupid part. Oh god. Yeah. Like, you can't lock onto this thing while you're while it's in its ball form. So dash jumping is pretty much out of the question. You pretty much have to switch to your morph ball. And I keep forgetting to do that. How long am I in? 6 minutes. I suppose it's not such a bad time. If I can just get to it. Come on. Okay, got it. Okay, I definitely hit it there. I'm happy I managed to hit it. Come on, hit it. Ow. Ow. I don't think I've actually gone below 7 energy tanks in this fight yet. I'd like to be able to keep that streak going. Or, I'm not even sure if you would call it a streak. Okay, hit that. Yeah, this might take a bit too long here. Is this the part? Yeah, this is the part where he starts to fill this place with fog. Yeah, this is gonna suck. He uses this power, and this place, yeah, it becomes all fogified and shit. So seeing him is not particularly easy. Yeah, it says use the more ball boost to get out of the way. Although I kind of did that a bit too late. Thankfully, though, he only really he only really aims for you at the start, and like if he misses you, then you're likely to not get hit again. God, I feel like I should be really concentrating a little bit more, but this is not a hard boss fight. Like, even in hard mode, it is not a difficult fight, and I'm actually doing a far better job on this recording than I did in the first playthrough. It would help if I remember that the charge beam is a good thing, but for some reason I feel like just rapidly shooting shit is a better way to deal with stuff. At least when it comes to the power beam. Like, I hardly use the charge beam to get rid of the power beam pirates. Okay, got rid of that, and down to half health. 8 minutes. Okay, so yeah, this will probably take out the bulk of the segment. Oh shit. Distracted just enough by looking in the preview window for him to hit me there. That kind of sucks. Okay, okay, thankfully this chunk of rock is a very easy target. So getting past this section will be a piece of cake. At least in theory it should be. It might not be that case. Oh jeez. Okay, this, he keeps sending these freaking rocks at me, and it's starting to kind of grind my gears a bit. Pick up some more energy. Okay, hit that. Yeah, this will be an easy target for a super missile. Oh jeez. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, got rid of that chunk. Now we wait ever so patiently. There's the next chunk that goes live. This time we actually have the foresight to be able to use the morph ball to get the hell out of the way. And he shouldn't turn towards me at all here. Oh shit. Just ends his rollout before hitting me. God, I'm concentrating far more than I would have liked. I suppose it's just to keep this streak going of not dropping below this 7th energy tank. I also like how I have not been hit by the this ice thing here, although I've probably gone and jinxed myself there. Alright, hit that. Damn it, did not hit that. Come on. Damn it, I missed. How many misses have I got left? I can't see because it's too bright. Okay, but I still got to respect it now, actually. Okay, I should be able to get rid of it with the charge beam blast. Oh, damn it, just missed it. Oh, lovely! Yeah, that's what happens when you get hit by that thing. And I've been hit by it twice in a row! Oh, shit. No good, no good. Okay, he dodged. It is actually possible to hit that exposed chunk of rock while he's in rollout mode. And I think I hit it. Nope, I didn't. Damn it! This is starting to go south. How much health has he got left? He's got... I don't think he has too much. Oh, jeez. And he's a bit pissed here, and that's because he doesn't have anywhere near as much health. Yeah, he's running out of energy, because he can't keep this fog going. So... at least that's the assumption that I get. Okay, so that's like a chunk of his heart, I suppose. And I think I might have hit it there. Yeah. This is pretty much done and dusted sort of thing here. Getting the freaking thing out of screens out. I just wonder how much time I have has passed. 11 minutes. I suppose I could actually get the geothermal core in here if I split the segment. Because I get the impression that the reason that the thing, part 7 or whatever it was, screwed up. Oh my god, stop throwing the rocks at me. Okay, stop throwing the rocks at me. He's throwing too many freaking rocks. And it's kind of putting me off. And now he's back in a rollout mode, when he should not have any right to do so. Thanks a lot, game. That's actually wasting time. Kind of just... He's literally just stalling, and there is nothing I hate in this world more than being stalled. Can we, like, take care of this thing now? Thank you. Now, this might just be the... Oh, lovely. It hit one of the rocks on its way there. This should actually take care of it. One more super missile. Get off. That'll do it. With 13 minutes gone. Okay. I suppose you could say I made relatively decent time with that. And he just sort of blows up. And I get kind of sconed. There you go, there's a falcon. And then for some reason, like, I just look back and just like, okay, whatever, just a chunk of rock. No, it is a spider ball. Awesome. I believe you're supposed to get the spider ball before the gravity suit. That's why you got the glimpse of the various suit spider ball there for a minute. Okay, now there's one other pathway that I can go, which is up there. I can actually come back here when I have the plasma beam, because normally you're supposed to use the grapple beam, but it is possible to skip that. So I think what I will go ahead and do is I will head up here using the now newly acquired spider ball, which you just hold the R trigger when you're up against these magnetic rails, and they do this sort of jazz. I should probably pick up a scan of these now, actually, since I am able to scan these. So do that. Now, whereabouts can I scan one of these? There it is. It's out of scanning range. Can I get close enough? Yep. Okay, cool. That goes into the logbook. And so from there, I will be able to get to the elevator, and I believe there is a save room as soon as I get there, so I'll be able to just sort of pull the segment up there, and then I'll be able to just, yeah, do the split. Oh god, and it immediately tells me to go to the next area. Where is this? Numerous distress beacons detected. I believe that's telling me to go to the crashed frigate. Yeah, no, not happening. I'm not going anywhere near that place. So, this is the elevator we want to go through. Oh, wow. I don't know. Okay, is this the place that I was thinking of? Yes, yes it is. The save room is behind me where I can just blow it up with this. Okay, cool. So, I will pull the segment up here, and then... Well, I'll cut the segment here, and then, you know, that sort of jazz. Right, now let's go and get this our plasma beam. That's another thing with the ice beam. I don't think I've shown this off. You can hit these flamethrowers and render them completely and utterly useless, which is a good thing to have. On top of the fact that you know, this place has the paratroopers and stuff like that. Now, here's an interesting thing. That door over to the left near my radar, that one right there, that actually takes you to the phase-on mines. Now, you can't go in there unless you have power bombs, because there's a bit of a blockage there. But because I skipped a because I was professional at skipping the grapple beam in that one area, I have a thing. I have a power bomb. So if I really wanted to, I could go into phase-on mines in the complete opposite direction from where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I don't think I scanned those weird floaty things. There's another couple of them in this upcoming room with the geothermal core, which is right here. So let me scan these things. Okay, so first thing I should point out is how you're meant to go through this room, and that is, let me take care of this. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come back here with the grapple beam and take, I believe, yeah, there's the grapple point right there that I'm shooting at. You're supposed to get up onto a ledge and then grapple beam all the way over here. You don't need the grapple beam though to get up here. Instead, what you can do is you can get up onto this rock, then jump up over to this box and somehow overjump it. Don't know how that was. Don't know how I did that, but whatever. Try that again. And then from there, you jump onto this stalagmite, and then from there, you L-lock spring jump across to here. That's not that big of a deal. Now, this is when things get a bit dicey, a bit more difficult when it comes to whether or not you've got the boost ball. Since I have the boost ball, I can just head on in here and spin this thing up. So this platform is now raised. If you don't have the boost ball, you can't raise that platform. So you actually have to do a really complex jump in order to get up there, which I believe involves you having to stand up on this or something like that, and then like L-lock spring jump and get up there. I'm not going to try to do that because doing that is a bit finicky at times. So if you don't have the boost ball, then you get up through that way that I showed. And then from here, there's this one. Actually, wait, no, before I do that, let me go across to here and raise this platform, which again, you cannot raise if you do not have the boost ball. So we'll raise that all the way up. And that actually makes things infinitely easier just having that up there. So let me actually go back here. And this one, for some reason, you can raise without the boost ball, because if you hold your control stick somewhere between down and down left, this happens. For some inadequately explored reason. I don't know what the hell causes it, but it is definitely a glitch. Because I tried this in the trilogy version and it didn't work. From there, I've never actually used this spider ball track, the spider ball with this track, because it is easy to dodge, to get over. You just jump on here, and then you just ghetto jump. And you can just get over there like that. From there, because this platform will not be raised if you have the boost ball, you have to do an incredibly complex jump involving locking onto one of those things down there, and basically just sort of using a shitload of momentum to get across and in line with it, and then just using another jump to kill all that momentum in a way that you basically just sort of get caught on the bomb slot as you're turning into the morph ball. The move is so incredibly difficult. It is just, I've seen it happen, and it's just like bullshit difficult. From there, if you're playing a low percent run, you also won't be having the spider ball, so you're supposed to jump across this this little bit of lip right here, but for some reason it didn't seem to work quite as well in the power version. And then from there you just do a whole bunch of ghetto jumps across there, and then you do that. But because we don't need to do that, and because it is somewhat difficult, I'm just going to go the long way and go around the spider ball tracks. And then as you can see, there's a whole bunch of debris there, which the scan visor will tell you is made of bentesium, and that means that you need a power bomb in order to get rid of it. So that's why I have the power bomb on me at the moment. I have not used the power bomb on anything else, so this is the power bomb that I got back in Vendrana Drifts. I've not used it. So if anybody thinks that they can just that they have to just continue to keep track of I can't even come up with the words for that one. If anybody thinks that they have to stick to the track of this thing, then they're kind of silly, because this entire section is completely magnetic, so you can just navigate this place in whatever way that you so choose. And then there's also this part which apparently is supposed to just drop, but there's no reason to do that because you can just bomb your way up. And there's no timing with this. As soon as you let go, you just hit the R trigger again, and it'll automatically grab on when you fall. So there's no real issues with that. Anyways, completely and utterly ignoring that part. I reckon if I timed it well, I could have just bomb jumped and skipped that entire section. So from there, we don't want to drop. What we want to do is we want to use the power bomb right here. It blows that up. Door which requires the ice beam, and beyond lies the plasma beam, and this thing is freaking awesome. And it took me 6 minutes to do all this. Hurrah. So that's all 4 of the beams. And these beams and the plasma beam, like I said, is just so freaking silly, because it makes the pirate air troopers even easier to get rid of. If you thought blowing them up with the ice, with the missiles after freezing them was easy, you just keep spamming the shit out of this, it'll set them on fire and they'll just die. They'll just drop dead. So that is it for getting the plasma beam. I'm going to go back and save off screen, and then next time I will probably do some more exploring and pick up some other bits and pieces. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. Yeah,